Number one offender, biological fathers. Every red dot on that map is at least one unique IP address. Your average offender has 13 victims in their lifetime.
12 and under.
Over 3,000 of them were infants or toddlers. And do you know the number one payer of live stream of boys and girls around the world? US. Not close. And in peer-to-peer sharing, we're third. China, Russia, America. Man. Sorry, I do get fired up about it.
I do too, man. It's
like it's time. It's like I have lived since 2008 knowing all the atrocities happening to all our children. It's ridiculous what's happening to our children, and it's not acceptable. And when we as a nation will rise up and say enough is enough and we protect our children, much of this will cease to exist. As I dream of a world where child predators live in fear, not the children they're terrorizing. My foster father, my foster mom's husband, was a Korea War veteran, and when I was just barely escaping out of my hellacious, horrific childhood, I have multiple lifetime restraining orders, by the way, just to give you a little scale. So I had quite an experience in my childhood. But when I met her husband, Burley Holmes, who was a Korea War veteran, he used to take me to the VFW, and immediately I recognized there was something very relevant and extremely powerful with veterans. So I always knew there was a connection to be made here.
Jonathan Hatami is a name that commands respect. A U.S. Army veteran, a father, and a prosecutor whose work has literally changed the national conversation about child abuse. As head of the complex child abuse unit in Los Angeles County, Hatami stood at the center of one of the most horrific child abuse cases in our country's history, the Gabriel Fernandez trial, and he stood his ground. He prosecuted that case with unshakable resolve, and in doing so, he gave voice to every child who never had one. He continues to fight that every day, to challenge broken systems, to demand better, to ensure no more children are lost to indifference. It is my honor to introduce a hero in every sense of the word, Jonathan Hatami.
It's Jonathan Hatami, Jonathan Hatami, Hatami. I'm a deputy district attorney, and I'm currently the assistant head deputy of the Complex Child Abuse Unit in the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office. You know, so we're bringing together veterans, we're bringing together organizations that fight for children, we're bringing together organizations that support foster care, and we're just trying to promote protecting children, protecting families, bringing people together to talk about child abuse, making people aware that if you see something, say something. And so it's a good group of people coming together, really under the umbrella of veterans and sponsored by the American Legion to help kids in Los Angeles.
My good friends Ben and Jessica Owen. Ben is a fellow Army vet and good brother of mine. Founders of We Fight Monsters have dismantled trafficking networks, imprisoned child predators, and helped over 400 individuals escape addiction and violence, all without firing a single shot, without a government contract, and without an official badge.
Thank you.
Through the OwenArmy.com, they are extending this program nationally.
He is literally the greatest child advocacy warrior in the world, in my opinion, definitely in the United States. And I am so honored to have him at the ground floor, understanding and appreciating the vision that we have so that we can move this forward alongside with my panelists, We Fight Monsters, who all three of us have completely created the foundation of what we will be doing moving forward. The statement that I created, that I introduced officially at the event, was you and what army, which basically is a phrase that I've had said to me mockingly really my whole life, because people are like, Raven, you can't make a difference, you can't do anything. So I finally coined this phrase, and I got the honor to present it, and this is my answer to all those people now. So it's a nationwide citizen army, organized, equipped, and deployed by veterans with military precision. So all of the initiatives, which are many, and they're very, very basic but super effective, of the Children's Compassion Network are very unique in that they require veteran engagement, and that is really going to be the motor that drives all our initiatives.